Welcome back to another computer sluggish video. Have you subscribed to our YouTube channel yet? If not, be sure to click on the big red subscribe button and click on the bell to get notified when we upload a new video.
In part 2 of our 10 amazing tips and tricks that everyone should know in Windows 10, we have chosen another 10 to show you. We think these tips and tricks will come in really handy and they're pretty awesome. Our first tip is how to use small taskbar icons. So at the moment mine are quite large, so if you want to customise it and have them really small, all you need to do is right click on your taskbar. You now need to go onto taskbar settings, and where it says use small taskbar buttons, you just need to click so it turns to on. And as you can see, my taskbar icons are now really small. Number 2 is how to hide your Windows 10 clock. If you simply again want to customise your taskbar and you want to put the clock out of sight, all you need to do is right click on the taskbar, then you go onto taskbar settings, make sure you select the taskbar tab on the left here, and you now need to scroll down and click on turn system icons on or off, and where it says clock you just simply click so it turns to off, and as you can see my clock is now hidden. Number 3 is how to view how much network data you have used in 30 days. This is a great thing to do if you really do need to keep an eye on how much data you're using. To do this, all you need to do is go down to the bottom left hand corner of your screen and right click on the Windows Start menu icon. You now need to go onto Network Connections, and just above data usage you can see here how much you have used from the last 30 days. If you do want a more detailed plan of what you've used, just simply click on data usage and it will break it down for you. Number 4 is how to change the Windows colour theme to light or dark. If you like to customise Windows 10 or just simply change the way it looks, then this will be a great thing for you to do. So all you need to do is go down to the bottom left hand corner of your screen and right click on the Windows Start menu icon. You now need to go onto Settings, and you now need to go onto Personalisation. You now need to select the Colours tab on the left here, and where it says choose your colour, if you click on the drop down menu you can change it to dark, or if you click on it again you can change it back to light. It all depends on what you prefer your Windows 10 PC to look like. Number 5 is being able to install apps or games from the Windows Store without having to sign in. This is a really great thing to do if you simply can't be bothered to sign in or you've forgotten your login details. To do this, all you need to do is go down to the bottom left hand corner of your screen and type in Store, and then if you then open the Microsoft Store by clicking on it, if you now choose the app or game that you would like to install, so I'm just going to go on to gaming and then let's just go for Candy Crush as it's free. You then need to click on Install and it now asks you for your sign-in details. If you just simply press the cross here, the game will still download and install on your PC, and then I can play Candy Crush without having to sign in.
Number 6. How to show file extensions. As you can see, I have 2 files on my desktop and they don't have the file extension. It's really handy to be able to see the file extension sometimes. To do this, all you need to do is click on File Explorer, and you then need to click on View. You now need to click on Options, and you now need to go across to View, and we now need to scroll down until you can see Hide Extensions for Known File Types. You need to deselect this checkbox and press Apply. You can now go ahead and press OK and close down File Explorer, and as you can see these files now show the file extension. The text document is a .txt extension and the new bitmap image is a .bmp. I will now be able to see all file extensions for any files on my PC. Number 7. Change the colour of command prompt. Command prompt can be pretty boring looking, but lucky for us you can actually change the colour by simply right clicking on the title bar and then clicking on Properties. You can now go across to Colours and you have lots of different colours you can choose from. We can change the screen background to whatever colour we want. We can also change the screen text by selecting the screen text option and then selecting what colour we want to use. I will go with green. We can even change the pop-up text colour and the pop-up background. If I now press OK, and if I now close down Command Prompt and open it again, there we go. As you can see, I have a green text and a red background in Command Prompt. Number 8. Hide files and folders. As you can see, I currently have a folder on my desktop and a file. You can actually hide these files and folders so other people can't see them. But you will then need to enable an option to be able to view the files and folders again. To hide these files and folders, all you need to do is right click on the item you want to hide. For example, I'm going to right click on the text document and go to Properties, and then click on Hidden. If I now press Apply and OK, the file has now gone, but it is actually still on my desktop. If I do the same for the folder, right click and go to Properties, and then click on Hidden and press Apply and OK, the folder's now gone. To be able to view these hidden files and folders again, all you need to do is open up File Explorer, click on View, and then click on Options. You now need to click on View, and you now need to click on Show Hidden Files, Folders and Drives, and press Apply and OK. And straight away on my desktop you can now see the new folder is visible and the file. But they do slightly have a transparency effect on them because they are technically still hidden. And you can still open them up even though they are currently hidden. Number 9. We have Show Labels on the taskbar items. At the minute I have File Explorer open and I also have Firefox open. But as you can see, it only shows the icons on my taskbar. But you can actually display the old school text like it used to show in the older versions of Windows. To do this, all you need to do is right click on your taskbar and click on Taskbar Settings. And you now need to click on Taskbar on the left hand side, and you now need to scroll down, and under Combine Taskbar Buttons you need to click on the drop down menu, and we now need to select when the taskbar is full. And there we go. As you can see, it now says File Explorer, Firefox and Settings. And finally, number 10. We have Show Hidden Protected Operating System Files. Not a lot of people know you can do this, and I really do advise only doing this if you know what you're doing. Because if you change any files that are protected by the operating system or delete those files, you could seriously damage your operating system or just cause it to completely fail. So only do this if you know what you're doing. First, you need to open up File Explorer. And you then need to click on View. You now need to click on Options, and we now need to click on View again. And you now need to scroll down, and then you will see an option for Hide Protected Operating System Files. You can now go ahead and deselect this option, and as you can see there is a warning there as well, saying basically what I just said. If you're happy with the warning, then go ahead and press Yes and OK. And you will now be able to view all the hidden protected operating system files in Windows 10. I hope you enjoyed all these tips and tricks in Windows 10. If you did, hit the like button below and subscribe for more computer sluggish tutorials. Don't forget to check out my social media channels and forum.